here with first down to open this period. Takes the handoff. It's Diggs. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys, and staying in with gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
And it falls incomplete, but that could have been disastrous. The defender was right there. They're within field goal range at the 29. Let's see if they can pick up a few or the first down on 3rd and long. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on 3rd down?
Oh, they're faking it. He's looking for a man. And they pull it off. And they thought they could pull off a surprise. Well, the surprise was on them. A stop. It's nice to be a riverboat gambler and all, but man, oh man, when it goes against you, it can be ugly. From the shotgun, the inside give. Finds his way ahead for 3 out to the 27-yard line. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Dropping back, it's Card. Fires to the tight end. Oh, it's on the ground. Live ball. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover. A great spot to start this drive for the offense. From the gun, the ground game. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
They get him on the ground, but it's a first down.
This offense has to get this guy the ball in as many ways as possible. He showed you all of his tools on that last play.
Caught in the backfield, it's Diggs. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. 2nd down coming up. Quick strike complete. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. The offense will stay on the field and go for it on 4th down. 2 for 3 so far in this one. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. It's complete to the left. Into the end zone for a touchdown. They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Boilermakers have it back, and here comes the offense. As it turns out, the fumble on that last drive set up the touchdown, David.
And there's no bigger stat in football than turnovers. You turn the football over, they turn it into points. Jesse, that is not a recipe for success.
Good news, though, they get another chance, right? They can make amends with this drive right here. That's all that's important. You've got to execute, and you've got to lock in.
He makes the connection. At the 35, he's got room. And the catch and run into the end zone. Here comes the offense on first down. They think they can impose their will here with the run to the right. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Looking for room, it's Diggs. Still running at the 40. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down.
Man, who says you can't run up the middle anymore, right? Everybody thinks, I got to make big plays. I got to go way out to the left, way out to the right, way out in space. Nope, right down the middle. Nice blocking. How about the running back? You can tell the speed, the wheels, does a great job getting down the field, making a huge rushing play.
Love the push by the offensive line on that RPO play. Look how they just work the single teams and the double teams. You see linemen chipping off of their guys and climbing into the second level and getting a hat on the linebacker. That's why those types of plays are successful.
Pulls and throws off the RPO. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
And this has got to be so demoralizing for this defense right now. Having given up multiple first downs on this drive, somebody on defense has to step up, make a play, and stop the bleed.
Quickly out to the tight end. And it is a good idea to gang tackle. First guy couldn't get him, second guy finally did. Now inside the 20, 1st and 10 from the 18. The run to the right. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him.
Yeah, and it's a nice decision by the quarterback to run these RPOs. Man, if you can give it to him and you can get such positive yards like that, continue to do it. Make that defense react a different way, then I'll throw the football.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Well, we know this defense is one that plays with a lot of pride, right? Part of that is their ability stopping the run. They're a top 25 unit in the nation when it comes to stopping the rush, and that really helps them out down here in the red zone. They're going to have to step up big time in this situation.
They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's 1st and goal from the 7.
And that's a really good example of a quarterback and his intended target both being on the same page. The timing was almost perfect on that play. That's why they were able to convert the 3rd down, now setting up 1st and goal.
Yeah, and listen, the offense has had their way, and they've had so much success and so much production. But listen, at least the defense got a rep. You know, maybe this gets you a spark. Maybe this gets you some energy. Maybe we'll see a little bit more life from this defense.
Yeah, they may not.
And it's a touchdown. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Trying to escape and get it himself. And he has a solid gain on the play before sliding.
Nice job by the QB, sitting back in the pocket. You can tell he wants to throw the football, go through his progressions. Nothing home, take off and slide. I love the slide at the end. Don't take a big shot.
Back to pass, it's Card. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
How good have they recruited in the secondary defensively, right? We've seen guys flying around with speed. They're breaking on the ball. They've got hands, multiple interceptions in this game. They almost got another one right there.
They're working that left side. Love to see these 3rd down conversions on offense, and they're out to their own 39-yard line. They'll throw it on 1st down. Zings it complete to the right.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
He'll just keep slinging it. And that one's incomplete.
And I tell you what, I know it's little when these QBs miss and the ball's not right to them, but man, it makes such a difference with yards after the catch. And in this case, even catching the football, it was just a little bit off, and it just...
And he's running in the open. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. He's looking to throw it. Good job to toss that ball out of bounds and avoid the loss. They're about to snap it for the 7th time on this drive. Misfired on 1st down, back to the air on 2nd. He's got him this time. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the 1st down. The Boilermakers come to the line with a new set of downs. He'll take a shot. And that one is picked up in the end zone. And after the interception and the turnover, this defense has set its offense up for business. Line gets set, 1st down. pocket starts to collapse. Got him downfield. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
Fires deep toward the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score.
Well, if at first you succeed, try again. They've already linked up twice for touchdown passes, so no question the quarterback here still in the first half looking for his go-to guy.
Deep shot for the end zone. Got it. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be first and goal.
Really nice timing on that throw. Quarterback had to hold it, allow his receiver to work his route, but he threw it at the perfect moment so that he was able to make the catch inbounds right on the sideline.
They'll run it on first and goal. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Pushes ahead. He's in for the touchdown.
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back, knowing if they get down into this area.
So the offense doesn't want to take a chance here. They'll just come out and take a knee and wrap up the half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update. The Boilermakers will kick it off to start the second half. On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The offense set for a first down play. They'll open the second half with a run. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Finds the tight end.
It's so important that this offense is able to stay on schedule. What that means is keeping third downs management. That last completion to the tight end accomplished just that. Really nice play.
It's incomplete, but here comes the flag, and I think it's going to be a first down.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. You simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
A costly penalty for this defense gives them a 1st and 10. The give to the right. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Diggs.
And you see so many smart wide receivers, so many smart tight ends nowadays that they know where the holes in those zones are. And they work with their quarterback, and they find them, and they sit down in them and make big plays. It's tough to sit back in zone against such smart players.
He gets it so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. They're about to run a dirty half-dozen plays on this drive. To the air on first down. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. He's right on target, and he's wrestled to the ground.
I think this defense really needs to start thinking about really fencing this quarterback in. You cannot let him go east or west because he will extend the play with his legs and his speed and then hurt you throwing the football.
I love when players understand situations and they understand where the first down marker is and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that first down to make sure I get an extra set of downs instead of trying to make those big touchdown runs.
29 Philly. Check. Handoff to the single running back. And they pick up just 1. It'll be 3rd and 9. This defense just can't get off the field. The offense unstoppable. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Hauls it in. Defense was right there, but they couldn't stop him from making the catch, and he's got it to the 30. A first down for the offense. Hand off from the shotgun. Wrestled down at the 26. It's a gain of 4.
It's just so nice to know you can start off. With positive plays, positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good second down.
They make the tackle after he gets 2 down to the 25.
This offensive line better figure out a plan for this D tackle. He is tough to block with one guy. You might want to start double teaming him. He's going to be a problem moving forward. You saw all of his ability on that last play.
And there were some collisions in there, and the D finally stops him short of the marker. 4th down and 1, and they'll go for it. They'll try to pick up the first. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the first down.
I'm not a huge analytics guy, but on 4th and 1, if you're going to get pushed like that from your O-line, I say go for it every time.
A run for the quarterback.
Well, I don't know what the quarterback saw on that last play, but he made a pretty quick decision that he was just going to tuck it and run it, and his offensive coordinator is glad he did. How about the speed by the QB on that play?
Snags it. Bounces into the end zone for a touchdown. Offense getting set for first down. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Out across the 30 mark, down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain. They'll snap it on first down from the 35. Use the play fake, now to throw. And he'll chuck it into the cheap seats there and save the down. Nobody getting open there. After misfiring, it's 2nd down. From the gun, to give, looking for room. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Unloads to the wideout. On target over the middle. Major gaps in that defense, and he got loose, and they finally knock him down at the 41. He wants to throw. Working that left side now. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game, now on 2nd down. Dropping back, it's Card. Fires to the big fella. Down to the 30-yard line where he stopped after a gain of 5, and that will be a first down. And the Boilermakers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. He wants to throw it again. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. They're trying to get to it. And the quarterback is toast back at the 35. This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. On 3rd and long, he'll have to turn it loose deep. And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again. The Boilermakers decide to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Able to keep them from getting a return, and the ball goes out of bounds. They're going to mark it right around the 20. And the offense takes the field eager to go back to work. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect it.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
question. They wanted to get the ball to their playmakers, and both receivers have come up big through 3. They'll try to muscle their way forward on 3rd and short from the 29. Nice job to get it past the sticks, and they get him down at the 35. The offense lining up for a first down play. When they've got him looking run, now to pass. Quickly to the tight end. Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. New set of downs after that completion. Toss to the left. And a decent gain there before the defense makes a stop.
Yeah, this offense is going to try to run the ball and do it in a variety of ways. You'll see zone reads. You'll just see straight downhill running. We'll get the toss play going as well to try to keep this defense on their heels.
And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain. Will they keep it on the ground again here on 3rd down? They'll try to run for it. Runs through a tackle. They'll move the chains. Good execution on 3rd down. They've got it at the 41.
I'll say, watching this offense this year, one of the things you have to be really happy about is their ability to move the sticks. This is one of the top 25 offenses in the country in getting first downs. That running back is one of the biggest reasons. He is a weapon.
That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. Offense set on 1st down. They give it to him again. Got room at the 35. Oh, look out. There he goes. And he's into the end zone for a touchdown. They build this 4th quarter lead, and they are just minutes away from going 5-0.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me, or I should get concerned, because this offense obviously has had themselves a day, and apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something about it.
From inside the 15, chance for a good return. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Finds his tight end.
I just get the feeling this defense is going to make it hard on him, right? They've got the lead, it's late, and they're going to try to tackle everybody inbounds. Offense is going to have to really work for this and be smart. You got to attack the sidelines. You got to throw first downs. You got to keep this thing moving vertically down the field.
Out across the 30 to the 39 after getting 10 on that one. They'll snap it from the 39. 1st and 10. Fires to the wideout. Complete to the left. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Going up top on 1st down. Getting some heat. That pressure got to him, and he just had to chuck it out of bounds. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Looking to pass. It's Card. Twist his way through. And he's almost to that 1st down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the 1st down. They'll try to get it through the air. Fires to the big fella. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a 1st down. The Boilermakers come to the line with a new set of downs. The back goes in motion. The aerial assault continues. Fires to the tight end. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. Now facing some adversity on this drive after the loss of 4. It's 2nd and 14. Oh, so close to paying off. The tip really had it in his hands, but it falls incomplete. This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. And a missed opportunity on third down as the defense knocks it free, and fourth down is coming up. Now it looks as if they'll settle for the field goal try. He boomed it through, a 50-yard field goal showing off that powerful leg. So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. He'll start the return inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. And the offense back on the field, ready to dial up ball plays. Smart move to keep it on the ground. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. On the move, it's Avery. Running with power. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the first down. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. First down for this offense. They'll try the counter. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, the running back has it. And a 9-yard gain on first down leaves him with 2nd and short. They'll give it to the back. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense. Bully ball on 3rd and short. They make the stop, and the clock strikes 0, and that will do it for this one. Just complete and utter dominance in this one.